Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Rough Draft Podcast. I'm here with my friends. That's one friend, James McClain. There's another friend, Alex Bolton. And the last friend, Malik Graham.
What's your name? What's your name?
I know
What is your
You're
name?
so awkward, bro.
What is your name?
You're so socially awkward. You
What
put
is
him on
your-
his
Bro, what is your name?
They know my name.
What
They
is
know
your
my
name?
What? I know.
What is your
I
name?
know the bit you're doing, and I'm not even going to start with it.
If you put Georgie on the spot, bro, he just gets.
What's his name again? What you said his name was? It doesn't matter what his name is.
See, I knew he was going to do that, and that's why I was refusing to say that. My name is George.
It doesn't matter
Rennie.
what your name is, man.
Hey, he did it. Wait, isn't Georgie also the name of that kid from It?
Yeah, that died. In like
Dude,
the first
you're
5
just down
minutes.
bad. Gosh, die.
That was that
Your
joke
name-
like
your
was
name
that
takes
8 years
mad
in the
L's.
making?
I
don't
never
know
thought
when
about
that when
it
that
till
movie
just
came
now.
out.
What is going on?
2019?
Georgie?
Something like that.
No, it wasn't 2019.
2018, 2019.
Something like
Wait,
around
it?
there.
17,
When
like
it came out. What
It
did
came out like 2017, 2016.
Sorry.
It definitely was
Sorry,
2016, maybe 2017 at the earliest.
Maybe 2015. It could be 2014.
Who cares?
Because I definitely was in middle school.
Facts, you're in middle school. Let's get it rolling.
All right.
Yeah, definitely am in middle school.
We're here today because we're drafting, guys. Because this is the Rough Draft Podcast, and today we're drafting. What are we drafting today? James, you want to tell them what they're drafting?
WWE wrestlers, baby.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I had James do it
WWE
because
wrestlers,
James is the one
I'm
of
the
the one of the
biggest
three of
fan.
us that maybe doesn't know the most about wrestling, which is going to make for content for me because it's going to be funny to hear him stumble around during the draft.
Yep, and
But
today
Sure, buddy.
we are drafting WWE wrestlers that you would like to invite to your pool party. Who do you want to see lubricated in sunscreen, ready to head out and hop in the pool? Pick your favorite. Me, I already know who I got.
Who's yours?
Can't tell you.
I'm
Mark
choosing-
Henry.
Trust me though, they're
least he-
lubricated.
At least he didn't
I'm choosing
cuss,
Mick Foley.
guys.
Yep.
What?
I'm choosing Mick Foley.
Facts. Can I take that twice?
Mick Foley.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
But we have a judge today, as always.
Listener.
So let me go ahead and introduce the judge. The intro music. Just bear with me, guys. All right, let's go down. Intro music hits. Competitor number 1, standing at 8'4", weighing in at 312 pounds,
Oh my.
from London, England. Please welcome Scott Douglas.
You would have thought he was about to say Giannis Antetokounmpo or something.
No, it's not.
Oh, maybe got those measurements mixed up. Maybe got the measurements mixed up.
Yeah,
He shrunk down to get in the camera.
took you guys a minute to get me on the show.
Yeah.
This guy yapping.
I've been waiting for this invite for a hot minute.
No, it's good, dude. We answered the call, and now you're here.
Yep.
Scott, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself? What do you do here, man?
First of all, I got a gift for you, man.
Oh, wow.
Some candy, some chocolate.
Candy.
All right.
Woohoo!
I love candy.
Something by the way he
You
says
got
it.
that ship all the way
Candy.
from England just for us.
No,
Oh.
I bring it because I don't like American chocolate. So
What's wrong with American chocolate?
Oh, that's cool.
it's not as good. When you try this, you're gonna see that it's not. As
I
good.
think yours is more natural.
Did you try it?
Yeah, go ahead and try it.
I watched a video. It's called
what's the name of
UK students try
Oh, he
American
dropped
food.
it on the ground.
I watch that all the time.
I
Actually,
respect
I
it.
love
Of course
watching
he
you eat our
drops it.
food
Alright,
because you either hate or love it. There's nothing in the middle. One thing that the UK people always say about our food is that it is always so much more processed
like
and just
Open
Oh,
it like
yeah.
a bag of crisp.
More open.
We're unhealthy around here.
Isn't that what y'all
Oh,
call
yeah.
chocolate
Alright.
there? Crisp.
What kind of chocolate is this? What kind of chocolate is this?
So
Yeah,
it's
no,
called,
go first.
Man, that's
Or do you want to
cool.
all do it at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely
Yeah.
gonna let everybody.
Dude, this
get
darn
it in
hoodie,
there,
bro.
man.
Crash out.
Why is it broken?
Crash out.
Because it's real.
Crash out.
So it's called Galaxy. It's mint flavored.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna tell off the bat. It's just smooth.
It smells like Hershey.
All right.
It does.
We got
Smells like Hershey.
it's high shoes to fill. Based
Imagine
on
it's-
the chocolate
imagine it's
that,
just Hershey.
I eat
Give-
chocolate all the time.
Give you all
so.
some ASMR here.
I'll try this out, man. I'm a
Yeah,
snack
yeah.
connoisseur.
ASMR incoming.
I don't,
so,
I don't know about that. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got.
Today we have
Is it minty? Is there mint in it?
Yeah, man.
This is
the
Galaxy Smooth Mint Chocolate.
It's creamy.
George's
gonna
breath
try
will
it
no
out.
longer stink.
Just watch.
Appreciate that, man. He's looking out for us.
Nice little crunch there you're getting.
Is he actually ASMR right now? Oh my god.
Tell me if you like that.
All right.
Anyway,
no,
so-
it's not. It's good. It's good. It's fine.
You
It's
asked me a
chocolate.
little bit about myself. You said
Yeah,
it's fine?
no, it's fine. It's chocolate.
Yeah,
right?
it's chocolatey.
It's it tastes
not
like
getting
chocolate.
this
This
back.
is not. Oh, this is not a food try
Why
podcast.
am I here?
No,
As
no.
I can tell.
We know. We
Mukbang.
appreciate the gift. We appreciate the gift.
Mukbang episode?
Don't be a
Could we do it? Could we?
Put it
Not
on the
good.
table.
It's good, right?
You don't like it. It's not
No.
good. Y'all don't like it. It's not good, right? You said it
No
wasn't
one said
good.
that. We just said it was chocolatey.
Yeah. I appreciate the mint too.
It tastes.
I'll use my milk.
Real chocolatey. Just like
It tastes
you.
like the Olive Garden mints.
I'd give it a
You
8.5.
said it tastes like an Andes mint.
8.5.
You ever had the Olive Garden chocolate mints?
Yeah, an Andes
No.
mint.
That's exactly what that is.
How's that make you feel, Scott?
I'm too poor for
He said he
olive
come
Have you ever
back
had it?
to an Andes mint.
They taste the exact same.
No.
Come on.
It's got the same flavor because they're both mint.
Yeah, but the chocolate is different. There's more chocolate in this. The chocolate's better.
Yeah.
It's in
How's
the
it
mint,
going
though.
on
That's
me?
all I needed to hear.
Oh yeah,
It's
but
going on
I would
me.
still take a Hershey's over that.
Yes.
I don't
I
know.
would
And a
take.
Kit Kat.
Oh my gosh, I would break it back for a Kit Kat. Gosh, darn, I love
telling
Kit
you.
Kat. I'm
Imagine
telling you.
more with
I'm
that.
so in love with Kit Kats.
Yeah.
I'm with you, bro. Top tier
But
snack.
hey, but hey,
Overrated.
Yeah, no, Scott was going to tell us a little about himself.
Oh,
He's
sorry.
He's got a low position here.
Sorry.
Yeah, drop the bag, Galaxy Cadbury's,
Yeah.
innit? Drop the bag.
Sponsorship. Hey,
Yes,
listen, we're looking for our
Galaxy,
first
hey,
sponsorship.
Sponsor
Lock
us,
in.
England,
England.
or we'll
That England sponsorship.
beat you again,
Oh my God.
like it's 1776.
What time period do we got? Is it
I'm pretty
8
sure I
minutes
couldn't
in
fight.
yet?
Well,
Yeah,
I could
it's
fight.
8
man.
minutes in
Are we
yet?
about 8 minutes in yet?
What is the movie at?
Production team.
mentioning
Are we
podcast.
8 minutes in?
No. Okay. All right.
There is no way we have not been doing this for 8 minutes.
It's been like 5
know it's
minutes
felt
and
longer than that.
47 seconds.
But yeah, hey, what are we doing again?
First, I'm going to give him like 30 seconds because I've been telling you he's going to say a little bit about himself, and then we keep talking over him. So
Hey,
30
who-
seconds.
who
Who
even
is Scott
is this
Douglas?
cat?
Quick intro. I'm a first year advisor here at Brevard College. How did I end up in Brevard? That's a great question. Ended up coming here to play soccer. Ended up quitting soccer, doing theater, graduating. They wanted me to stay. They offered me a job. Here I am. I had the pleasure of being these two advisors, and I'm still his advisor now. Just cleared him to register for classes.
Wow.
So there we are.
He's here
yeah.
for another year.
they
Malik
all?
Graham staying in the old
I might
Brevard.
be trapped. Never
Oh.
know. Never know.
He likes to tell me that I'm trapped too.
They
You're
are-
trapped here?
I ain't gonna lie.
Mm.
Graduating from here, getting a job here, you're definitely trapped.
Oh. Is that,
I thought you were about to
I
compliment
just
him,
applied
but-
to a job here, Malik. What are you trying to say?
Oh,
Yeah,
Loki,
what are you
get
trying to
out.
say here, pal?
you're trying to get trapped.
No.
Oh wow.
This is a positive community. This is a Brevard College. It's a positive community.
I'm gonna cry. I'm
No.
gonna cry. I dropped the brownie. Oh my gosh.
5-second rule.
Yeah, you wasted
Yeah,
all
well-
5 seconds crying.
Yeah, because you
Yeah, you
spent
were
5
crying
seconds
about it.
complaining
Yeah, you
and
was
crying about it.
crying.
They could have just picked it up.
Oh.
You should have dove on the ground.
You're not gonna eat it all.
You know we're used to that.
Yeah.
I didn't
All right.
no more, bro.
Nah, he's lying. He's about to eat that.
You got a hole in your pants.
I don't care.
It's called pockets.
Buckets.
All right.
Kobe.
Well, we are here because there's one interest that Scott has that three of the four of us share, and that is the love for wrestling and professional wrestling. So,
Let me suplex you through this table, James.
Y'all don't want
you want to
that.
give an intro?
Y'all don't want a real wrestling
don't want none?
exhibition match right now.
We
Oh.
can.
Tag team.
Should we make a Patreon? Do full wrestling on the
Please,
Patreon?
Patreon.
Ooh, the
Alex.
next face off is a tag team wrestling match.
Dude, let's do it.
Please
Wanna be a
tag me in
referee,
against
special guest
Alex.
ref.
Yeah, special guest referee.
All right.
I'm here.
All right, here.
Hey,
I can be the commentator too. Just give me an earpiece.
So, commentator, referee, and promoter.
There we go.
There it is.
are you gonna be Vince McMahon too?
Hey, whoa. We're not allowed to say that name, man. We're not allowed to say that name.
What's why can't I say that name? Why can't I say that name? You trying not to get fired? No, it's fair. All right, try not to
Who's
get
your
fired.
favorite wrestler though?
Yeah, who's your
My
favorite
favorite
wrestler?
wrestler.
Yes.
I already know the answer to this. I don't know the
Go on,
answer.
let me hear it.
It's CM Punk.
No.
Gah. I saw you wearing the shirt the other day.
What
That's
an
sexy.
idiot.
Yeah. I like CM Punk, but no, my favorite is AJ Styles.
That's good.
Smooth.
Me and
With
good
AJ
bro.
Styles, like
Loki, we're supposed to be best friends.
introduction into WWE AJ Styles. Are we talking
Go to
about
my
Prime
notes
TNA?
real
Or we
quick.
talking about New Japan AJ Styles?
Prime
AJ Styles.
TNA AJ Styles.
That's-
That's what. So randomly one day I was flipping through the channels with my brothers, saw Jeff Hardy was in TNA.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I was like, oh, what's this? Like, watching Jeff Hardy was my favorite when I was like young.
Whose was it? Who was
Exactly.
He wants to be like me so bad. What's wrong with this cat?
Says the guy that was born after me.
Yeah.
Anyway. So,
Okay, granddad. My apologies.
It's bad, huh?
Anyway, so, and then like I just kept watching it for Jeff Hardy, and then I kept seeing
obviously.
AJ Styles. But then when he went to New Japan, I was too young to know like where people that there was other companies outside of WWE and TNA. So then I didn't know.
I can't lie. If I found an indie wrestling close to us, I'd throw my whole life away and join.
Oh hell yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Vince
Dude.
McMahon called me today and say, I need you. I'm throwing everything away.
He said Vince McMahon called you. Said
Hey,
Vince
yo,
McMahon
why
said
are we
I
saying this
need
man's
you.
name?
If Vince McMahon said I need you,
Vince McMahon
Yes.
said, I need you. I'm saying, in what way? What position?
I'm here in every way possible, wherever you need me.
Because I'm just saying, with Vince McMahon,
Face
you
down,
gotta-
face up.
You got to be sure with him,
Hey,
bro.
are we past 8 minutes? Are we past 8 minutes?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, you're
This is
past
what
8
y'all
minutes.
like?
Yep.
Face down, backside, all the way up for Vince McMahon. I throw my whole life away
I
just to
do
be a
not
wrestler.
condone this.
Yeah,
this
no,
Yeah,
this
clip
is-
that.
I'm here because we're
Clip
meant to
that
be.
one.
You guys are meant to be making factions.
Yes,
right?
we're meant to be making faction, and that is the point of the draft today. So we're going to be doing a create your own faction draft, and obviously at the end, Scott will decide which faction is best and who will be the winner. And as always, they will get the first pick in the next episode. And speaking of which, Malik did win the last episode, which means he is
4 dubs.
the owner of
leader
the
in
first
wins
pick.
for the pod.
Yeah, he does lead the pod currently, which means the three of us were subjected to the wheel, upon which I forgot to spin and just spun right before the episode, and to where it would be me, or no, it would be Malik, Alex, me, and then James up the
Perfect.
rear. So,
Look at them brothers up.
So not
Look at them
only does
brothers,
James
1 and
know the
2.
least, but he actually has to go last.
If I
also.
win this episode, y'all will never hear the end of it.
No, that's fair.
Ever.
And who's the judge?
This guy. with the
Yeah.
microphone.
Actually, he knows the most. He's
Best
actually
guy I know.
Yeah,
he
I'm
spent the
trolling.
last 2 days studying the most about wrestling
I
possible.
did spend
I'm a
the
Brevard
last
College
hour
role model.
studying
Mm,
for
good.
this.
You're
so.
gonna need it. So
Proud of
He
you.
probably
Thank
did
you.
do the most studying for this, though.
no, that's true.
I had to.
Some of us hardcore fans, we don't have to study too much. You just
Too
gotta
much.
do the people we want, right?
Yeah, just got to run through the memory, be like, do I like this guy over this guy?
All right. So the picks are gonna be having. This is gonna be the faction. The faction consists of a manager, a leader, a giant, a powerhouse, and a high flyer. That's going to be the faction. 5 picks, 5 people to make the perfect faction, which I think is right around the number for a good faction. It's right around between 4 and 5. This is the beginning of the first round. We're going to go ahead and start it right off. Malik, we're going to start with manager. Who do you got right off the bat? This is going to be the one who lead not the face, but the voice of your faction.
See, while I was preparing, I forgot I had first pick. I totally forgot I had first pick.
Wait. So because it's like going round and round, if he says a manager, can you then pick the same manager?
Nope.
Oh,
No.
you have to change it.
Yep.
That's why the winner
Oh.
gets the first
Yeah.
pick. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
why I'm screwed at the last pick.
So it's really like, I
Dude,
really
you
can
just-
choose whoever I
nah,
want.
Bro, dude, you just take it.
Birds of the
I don't want to take the most obvious manager. Though.
If you
I feel
don't,
like that's-
he will. So
I feel like that's corny though.
no,
Let it be
with
corny.
you. I'm with you.
Let it be corny.
Actually, I'm not gonna take the most obvious. Same name. Rest in peace, Paul Bearer. That's gonna be my.
That's
a
good.
good pick.
That's gonna be my faction.
Phenomenal pick.
My faction. what does Paul Bearer look like?
Yeah.
Uh,
What is
he's
he
like-
most known for?
He's kind of like athletic looking.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, uh-huh, yeah.
yes.
Totally.
Swole.
Kind of looks like
He-
a wrestler. A little
He
bit.
knows who Paul Bearer is,
Yeah.
definitely. Dude, you can just
black
tell.
hair.
Is there going to be a picture of Paul?
There will be. It's right
Yeah.
here. It's right here, a picture of Paul Bearer.
Right here, butter chocolate.
That is exactly who James just said. So
Yeah, I said it.
it took me forever to realize that Paul Bearer was actually the manager of The Undertaker. I thought he was just kind of there and held
That's
the
kind of
urn.
hard though.
I didn't realize he was the actual manager.
Undertaker's manager.
But I
Mortician.
love their story with Paul Bearer.
No, it's
though.
a great story.
Mortician.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great story, and he's a weird cat, which fit perfectly for the Undertaker.
I have a question for y'all boys. Though.
Yeah. Okay.
Can it be does it have to be like a manager or can it be a wrestler that I'm making my manager?
No, you can do whatever you want. You can pick
Okay.
whatever you want.
'Cause I don't
James.
know managers.
This is your
Yeah,
draft.
the truth is-
Okay.
You got Rey Mysterio on there?
Yeah. It's gonna be Sheamus.
Yeah.
We all know it's gonna be Sheamus.
Yeah.
Great
If
wild.
he goes this whole draft and doesn't pick Sheamus for anything, I'll be.
Well, I got to
shocked.
know the judge, right?
Okay.
I don't think
He
likes Sheamus.
looks like a Sheamus lover. You know, just look at him.
Yeah, dude. I mean, because we just love them so
we
much.
just what?
We just love them.
Who's
Oh
we?
yeah, like
Yeah.
Sheamus. Yeah. Okay.
They them.
Alright.
We love Sheamus.
We
Is
love
he
Sheamus.
racist or is he
Great
just white?
He's
Hey,
just white.
Sheamus.
Great
Sheamus, we
white
know
horse.
you watch the pod, right? So we know you're watching.
Sheamus, you watch the pod.
Roman, if you are watching,
Yeah.
love you.
Roman does not watch the pod, bro.
No.
No, Roman's actually on TV.
Yeah,
You don't got
No,
time
we
to
got
wait.
plenty of
He
time. This
doesn't
all gets
watch.
cut and put. It's all fine. So Alex, you get the number 2 pick. So Paul Bear's off the board. So go ahead and select. Go ahead and select.
I'm actually upset that you left him, bro. I was really hoping someone would take
Yeah.
him so I could pick something else. But I really want to take him because, like, obviously, as a Roman fan, it's just like he has made Roman's career just beautiful.
Oh, hold up. Wait.
But I'm gonna.
Roman was that guy before.
Oh, my point is together, twin. Oh my gosh,
Disagree.
twin. Are you not gonna say together they didn't become the greatest tandem in history?
I don't even think he's the best managed person by him.
It's not ridiculous to say that.
No.
It's
That's
not
ridiculous
No
at all.
way.
That's
No
completely.
way.
That's true. That is true. However,
He took
Roman pre-COVID doesn't.
as a fighter. Roman pre-COVID is him. Now we're talking about as a fan. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to genuinely just love WWE to like. You know what I'm saying? He became a household name after COVID. Like Roman was. He is WWE after COVID.
Well, no, he was in my house regardless.
Oh yeah, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? But we're talking about
His matches were good.
yeah.
but
Shielded was legit, dude.
But the way he was portrayed,
I ain't gonna lie, I liked him since his performance center days, though. Yeah.
All right.
One way or another, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to pass up my boy.
Currently in the WWE, if you think manager, you think Paul Heyman. That's
for sure.
but
How
all
did you know that's
time.
who he's picking? That's not. He didn't say.
Yeah, give me $1 Million Man because you just
No,
ticked
no,
me
no,
off.
no.
Oh, get the heck out of my face.
I love that.
Yeah, so give me $1 Million Man since you want to sit here and try and tell me.
Don't act like that's not who you're gonna pick, bro. Don't.
It
Well, he
wasn't.
didn't-
I was. Was
Yeah,
I not,
no,
was I not
you're
going on a whole
literally
rant how I wasn't going to pick
No.
him?
He
And
did
you
go
did
on a
that.
rant.
No, you did that the last episode. You're like, bro, I'm so Seinfeld to me, bro. I would never even select the bench press. Give me the bench press. So why would I think this would be any different?
Well, because maybe I'm a man of culture and I'm not a white man
Me
who tells other
personally,
men
I
what to do.
wouldn't take that from George.
You always try to tell us what to do, George. I'm tired of this, bro.
Cap.
Oh, wait till I become president.
You are actually going $1 Million Man?
I am. That's
Okay,
I didn't
sweet.
even have Paul on my list because I knew he was
Cap.
going to be.
Cap.
I will show you my list right now. But
Show me your list, bro.
Ooh, take my list.
The past 8 minutes,
Take
it's fine.
my list.
Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't know Seth was on your list. Okay.
The $1 Million Man. I love that pick.
No, it's a
Thank
good
you.
pick.
Great
pick.
manager.
So
I feel like we should just leave
should
what we
we
talked about.
should
for
we
James.
throw him a bone?
Yeah.
And give him to the last pick?
Yeah, I feel like you
Dude,
should.
we should. Okay,
like,
I'll
so
do
serious.
that then. I'll do that then.
I'm not picking him.
So obviously, no, you're gonna pick him. You have to pick him.
you have
I
to
know
pick
you're
him.
not picking.
I'm not
this.
picking him. You don't get to pick.
James, if you don't pick him,
Okay,
have
if
to-
this
We're
is the
throwing you
only
a
person's opinion
gift.
I respect in this
Yeah, we
room,
give you
so
a
I'll
gift
take
because we know you don't have.
Yeah.
So,
So I'll take for the next pick. Shout out Paul Ellering, by the way. I was thinking about picking Paul Ellering, but I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna go Vicky Guerrero. I gotta go Vicky.
I like Vicky Guerrero.
Add
over
the
$1 Million Man.
sass to my faction. Vicky is just a
But
spark.
guess what? I got somebody
Period.
just for Vicky in my faction.
No, she'll be waiting.
Gonna have Vicky crying.
No one can argue with Vicky. Vicky wins her arguments. She wins her
Oh.
ones.
Not against the person I got.
I think it all depends on who else you have in that group.
That's fair.
Why,
It's fair.
why I'm-
All right. Yeah,
There's
no, it's
Dolph
fair.
Ziggler in there, of course.
But that's
All right.
approach.
So I guess y'all
Yeah.
are making me pick this person.
Yeah, we're making
Pick
you.
who you want to pick.
No,
bro.
pick
All right,
who you
all right,
want to
I'll
pick. Go
take
with your heart.
Hornswoggle.
Technically,
Nah.
technically, Hornswoggle was a manager for
Did he
Finley.
manage Finley?
He
I think
managed Finley. He did manage
No
Finley.
shot. All right, no,
Dude,
I'll
there's
take.
no way he knew
I
that.
will lie.
I did not know that.
If Loki might be top 2 pick.
Is it though? Is it though?
Hornswoggle.
If we're being serious,
It's
dude,
better
it's
than Vicky Guerrero.
a great pick if you want entertainment.
Yeah,
But,
every draft I try and be funny and it doesn't work. So
No.
I'll take Buddy y'all said.
Oh my gosh. should've
What's
done
his name?
that.
What's his name?
name?
I know his first name, Paul
What's his last name? You can only
Heyman.
pick him if you know his name.
Yes.
Heyman.
Yeah,
There you
okay.
go.
He picks Paul.
Yeah.
I know ball.
Should have picked
Buddy,
Should have stuck with the
y'all
Hornswoggle pick. Should have stuck with the
Buddy,
Hornswoggle
y'all
Definitely
pick.
should have stuck with the Hornswoggle.
No,
bitch.
choose him as your powerhouse. That worked.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, he is.
facts.
Or high flyer.
Put him on somebody's
Dude.
back.
Dude, the Wii wrestling match where he went off the tiny ladder, bro. He's
Chief
high
Little.
flying. I know what you're talking about, but they don't know what you're talking
Y'all gonna
about.
finish that?
Wait, little
What?
Chief Littlefoot.
Sorry, I don't
Out.
know.
It's not yours.
Tied.
All right, so going to the second round, I think next we have the leader. Now, the leader is different from the manager because this is an actual competitor. They participate in matches. They're an actual fighter. It's just the person who you think of when you think as the leader of your faction. That's who we're going with. So
Okay, the
Malik,
leader.
who's the leader?
So he was gonna be my promo slash mic guy, and I'm not even gonna pick him anymore. I was gonna take The Rock. I was, because The Rock was gonna be my promo mic guy, and he would have Vicky Guerrero crying because he has no filter and he doesn't care if you're male or female. But for my leader, I'm gonna take Sting.
Ooh, that's an
I need
interesting
some,
pick.
I need some battle IQ and he ready to go to war any day.
Okay.
That's interesting.
With
He's
a
a,
matte black bat.
he is always in the rafters. That Sting, bro. He's always
Sting
there.
ready to fight.
Dude. What did he carry? A bat or a baton or what was
bat.
that he carried?
A black bat.
That bat, bro. I started hitting my brothers with that with a bat once I was watching Sting, bro. He was different. He was different.
Oh yeah.
What look at your face for? You can't tell me what I did and did not do.
I did.
And,
I'm
and
not
if,
questioning
and
if
if
you
they
did.
said that it did not happen, go with it because
I'm not questioning.
I believe
Yeah, I believe you
White.
did it. My problem is why. Like,
Oh.
you know what I'm
Because
saying?
he's easy.
Why?
man.
you never wrestled with your brothers and sisters?
You said you hit him with a bat. Yeah.
Not a real bat,
Oh,
like the
no.
wiffle ball
I've
bat.
hit my brother with a real bat.
What?
I've hit my brother with a real bat.
Good. No, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. That's fine.
He
Why
beat
is
me
that
up.
good?
He beat me up before, so he deserved it.
There it is. There it is. He deserved it.
That's how that works.
Assaulted people with a bat.
Definitely
At least I
how
hit
that
him with
works.
like one of those big
Hey,
wiffle
Mom.
ball bats.
I know you didn't know that, but now you do.
There it is.
You
All right.
watching this?
Yeah, of course you watched the pod.
Hey,
I
tell
hope
him
she
to go
saw.
to his classes, please. I keep
Oh
getting
my
alerts
God.
saying that he's not going to his classes.
Good thing I just made it up. She doesn't watch the pod.
You still want to watch the pod.
I'll
Just
send
this
it.
episode
I'm gonna
specifically.
tell her to watch the pod now.
I'll send
You
it
know when
to
she's
her.
asking like, do you know anything about your grades? You'd be like, watch the pod. Find out.
I'll text her. I'll send it to her.
Type.
All right. So, Sting off the board. First
Sting off
leader
the board,
gone.
that leader.
Alex.
Okay, so for
Takes
my
a week
leader
long.
pick, this was a little difficult just because I know who I wanted to take, just because how much I fanboy. You feel what I'm saying? But because I'm going for a certain theme here, I'm gonna have to go with Edge, just because I even though I'm not a big fan of Edge, just because of the smoke that he had with Roman, and because my brother just completely just upset me with how big of a fan he wanted him to take out Roman so much. But I respect Edge tremendously. His matches with Randy Orton, and even at their older age, were legit about 2-3 years ago.
That match at Backlash.
Oh, yeah.
No, both Backlash and WrestleMania.
Yep, and because they kept getting each of them got each other's head in a chair. That was legit. Love that. That was respect. You know what I'm saying? But Edge is legit, bro. And he just old Edge, now Edge. Edge has just always been him. So respect Edge.
Edge in them chairs, man.
Dude,
I know,
Edge loves those chairs.
I must say, though, I've lost respect for him a little bit.
I have, you know,
Since he
Now
cut his
that-
hair,
Now
bro.
that he's Adam Copeland, or just Cope.
It has no
Yeah.
aura. There's no
He's
aura
lost-
for
he-
Cope.
Isn't
aura.
he in the AEW?
Yes, bro. Yes.
That's why.
Do you know what it was? I have to go on a little bit of a tangent.
No, go,
That's
go
all
for
right.
it.
It was the promo when Tony Khan and the Young Bucks thought it'd be a good idea to show the clip from Brawl Out from when CM Punk grabbed Jack Perry.
Mm-hmm.
They decided to show that it's the dumbest idea ever. Ratings was tanking, spiked for that, then tanked again. And then Cope came out and was like, "This is the best locker room I've ever been a part of."
It's crazy.
That's
I was like, "You've been in the locker room with the Dudley Boys. You've been in the locker room with John Cena, Undertaker, Triple H,
You've
Kurt
been
Angle, Rey
crazy.
Mysterio,
Coming out
Eddie
and
Guerrero,
lying.
and you're gonna tell me
Yeah.
these people you're in AEW with is the greatest locker room you've ever been a part of?"
It's crazy.
oh good.
He's only
Jungle
saying-
Boy.
He's,
He's
only
coping.
saying that-
He's
saying that
coping.
it's-
On God he is.
he's coping.
The older they get is more of a money thing. Because I say Chris Jericho went to the AEW. As
Oh
well.
my God! Don't.
But since
With
the difference, you want to know
Jericho-
why Chris Jericho kept his name? He bought his name out from the WWE. If the WWE didn't want to be so weird when it come to contracts, Edge could have kept his name. John Moxley could have kept his name, being Drew.
I don't think John wanted to keep his. keep-
Drew Ambrose is
Drew
Dean
Ambrose.
I said Drew. Dean
Yeah.
Ambrose. I'm thinking of something. Casual. Dean Ambrose. What's your manager's name?
I forgot.
Oh my God.
But Dean Ambrose,
Philip.
that's definitely a better name.
Mhm, mhm.
John Moxley.
Yeah.
It was Philip.
I
No,
don't
but
know,
Mox
John-
is cooler.
John Moxley has a bit of edge to him.
Yeah,
No
Mox
pun
is.
Nah,
is
I feel
the-
like he should just
Edge.
come back to WWE.
Edge of your
Become
seat
Dean Ambrose again.
because he likes chairs.
Whoop on Roman Reigns.
They've been testing that for like
He needs
2
to,
years
he needs
now.
to stay in AEW and keep bleeding in every other match
Yes,
that he has.
yeah. That's like his whole thing is that he will bleed. It's just when. Okay.
Hey,
All right.
Leader, sir.
His leader was Edge.
Yep.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm
Solid.
lit.
All right.
Shout out
So I'm gonna go with for my leader, bro. Give me the game. Give me Triple H. I think of combining combining Vicky with the game. I think that's a great
He's
start
definitely
to
gonna
a
say something
faction.
crazy to her.
Not gonna lie.
Are they going to be a love interest or they just?
No,
I'm
gonna
say
say
if you
no.
make-
I
she don't
think
steady
with
Edge and
no.
$1 Million Man are in love. I think Edge.
You're going with the love interest?
Yeah, Edge is in love with $1 Million Man's
But
money.
I want to see his going with the love interest.
Flags.
Compare
Love interest.
What? What?
We have to have love interest.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your next pick has to be your love interest. This
Okay.
is
But
yeah.
Who do
which
I
Triple
love?
H are we talking? Are we talking like?
Oh, both things I'm going to say.
You might as well pick Hunter Hearst.
Hunter Hearst No, I'm just kidding. No, give me 2005 to 2011. Triple H, the game, Golden Throne,
Yeah.
with the little mat
Beating
again.
up Randy
Oh
Orton.
yeah, beating up everybody.
It's all about the game.
And how you play
Top theme song also, by the way. I wish you could
I
talk
only know
theme
him
songs.
because
We
of
have to
the
put a little clip to the end if we could talk theme songs. But like, yeah, give me combine with Vicky. Give me the game. Give me Triple H.
for your leader. That's
I think
smooth.
one of y'all can guess my leader.
Definitely- that's
I
definitely.
kind of want
something.
to see if any of y'all are gonna guess it.
Sheamus.
Is
No,
it-
not Sheamus.
How is it not? How is it not?
I don't
Sheamus?
even like Sheamus.
Is it?
Is it Rey Mysterio?
No.
Is it Hornswoggle?
No.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna just say it.
is it?
John Cena.
even the casuals know who John Cena
But
is.
am I wrong for picking him though?
No,
no,
no.
you're good.
Because he's
Bro,
goaded.
your leader is sitting right there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh, he's on the table.
Not me looking.
Yo, don't do that, bro.
Please don't. Come on, don't. I'm sorry. Hey, he's about to
Hit him.
AA me onto the table. Gosh.
That's crazy. Remember when it'd be called the FU? Remember it was that before? You should switch it back.
Yeah,
we're
but
on we're on
they changed
Netflix
that.
now.
He should change it.
Yeah, he's heel, and we're on Netflix.
Yep.
Change that shit back.
Didn't pick it up.
So we all got our manager. We all have our leader. Do you guys want to go giant or do you guys want to go powerhouse next?
I want that giant.
Giant powerhouse.
Give
All
me
right,
the
giant.
giant.
I think we should go powerhouse last.
Powerhouse last.
Giant, high flyer. Powerhouse.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
What the judge says goes. So what are you doing giant now? And what kind of how we discussed it before is giant focuses more on height and powerhouse focuses more on brute strength. So that's kind of how we'll keep that in mind.
Give me no limit, AB.
Yeah.
So
For my giant, give me Hornswoggle.
okay.
But for my giant though, there's a lot of people to choose from. But then I was like, who can I pair with Sting with his with his infinite IQ, because he's definitely been wrestling since like the 80s. Give him Braun Strowman.
Oh. Which Braun Strowman? Obviously not now Braun Strowman, because that's
He's
Strowman sucks.
he has more consciousness
gosh.
now.
Talking like
you.
2018.
We need prime Wyatt family Braun Strowman.
There it is. The
who
monster
needs a leader
among
to go
men.
kill something.
Screw you and screw you, because that was gonna be my pick later for Powerhouse. So absolutely screw you.
Oh,
But-
he was gonna go two.
He really could. He could work for both. He could work for both. But yeah, no. 2018 Braun Strowman was different.
Dude, for real.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about
Wait.
no
2018?
talking.
20.
Well,
That's
no. He's talking. You're talking more 2016.
Yeah.
whatever the year he won the tag team titles by himself with the kid from the crowd is prime Braun Strowman.
shot.
He's
That's
talking
with
before
Nicholas.
Yeah, I'm
But
talking about a little bit
before
a little
that.
bit before
You're
that.
talking
When he
like
was a lot- when he
2014
was a lot
Wyatt
more-
family
Yeah,
with the sheep mask.
He wasn't as successful once he became his own person, started talking,
Whoa, I don't
being
know
a good
about
guy
that.
in the crowd. He was a lot more vicious.
Is
than-
I don't
than
know. I
Wyatt.
like Roman
Is
versus
this
Braun.
your gimmick?
We're
That
gonna be
you always say like kind of low key controversial things.
Yeah.
we're gonna be bad.
Are we talking about like the?
No,
Are
he's
you
normally
talking
the
about the
opposite.
Braun
Yeah,
and Roman
I'm normally
era?
good.
He's normally the opposite. What do you mean?
You know when Braun Strowman and Roman were fighting?
what-
Are we talking about that era? 'Cause-
No, before that.
Okay.
That's the era
Like
he's saying.
Oh,
you
yeah.
remember when they was trying to get Daniel Bryan to join the Wyatt family?
This
This is
around
prime
there.
Braun. Yeah, this
I
is
hate
prime
Daniel
Braun
Bryan
Strowman.
with a passion. by
Bro,
the way.
get off the pod. Bro, what is
with a
that?
passion, with a
Bro, the
passion.
yes movement is one of the
No.
greatest
Yes.
things to do in the entire
yes,
WWE.
no. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I don't know either way. No.
He
Oh.
said- okay, no, I'm not gonna go there. You gotta keep it on the out.
Yeah.
Swiss cheese and Daniel Bryan.
Hey, oh, he knows what I do, man.
No, bro, you can't do
Don't
it.
get me started.
Braun Strowman,
All
my
right.
giant.
There it
to get
is.
me to
First
stop.
down off the
Standing
board.
at 6'11".
Y'all
He's
said
like-
he
he's
won
like
with the
6'8".
kid from the crowd.
By the way,
Yeah,
That's a
Pulls
He's like
out the
6'8".
crowd, They win, and the kid pinned him.
just for my
And
own.
I
Pull the
was
kid on
there.
the crowd.
that guy
was
might be
there.
the.
The crowd
You were
was
there?
disappointed.
Were you the kid?
No, sadly.
Ah.
I was in like Rosette. But,
You were actually there.
6'8".
6'8".
You were
No,
there.
but he's still a giant
This
though.
year.
Like, when do you think Braun Strowman's
That's
a
lit.
giant?
Braun Strowman is definitely a
Yeah,
giant.
he's
There's no
definitely-
argument here.
Oh, no, he's a giant of giants.
All right.
But you know who else is a giant of giants? Quite literally a giant, in fact. Someone I'm not picking right now because he just doesn't fit my group. But shout out to you. You know who you're talking about. Rest in peace. Anyways.
I was thinking about putting him on
Yeah,
the list
it's
just for like,
it's just the name just kind of sticks. You know
but
what I'm saying?
like,
Nah.
I need my faction to win.
Yeah. And
He's too big to be winning.
But you know who is a winner? He's a little younger than someone else, so I'll take him because I like a little bit younger. He's not as
Oh,
Like some young.
Harry like him young.
no. He's younger, but he's also taller.
Hey, Drake.
He's younger, but he's also taller, and I heard he might be a baller. Give me Kane
Boo.
Gotta be Kane.
Kane as your giant.
Kane has the
for my
giant.
group. I was so the reason I don't take his brother, who is amazing, I believe his brother is better as an individual.
His real life brother.
And
But I'm not sure if Kane lands as a. Sorry to interrupt. I don't know if Kane lands as a giant.
Do you know how tall Kane is?
he's like, isn't he like 6'10", 7'7"?
They used to say.
In
he's
all,
like
in
7'8".
all
Yeah,
fairness,
y'all do know
in
Braun
all-
Strowman is like 6'8",
I-
6'9".
Yeah, I know.
So
In all
he's-
fairness, we did give you Braun Strowman giant because you think Braun Strowman,
Yeah,
you think giant.
I'm not arguing.
So yeah, no,
I think-
okay,
I feel
Kane
like
giant.
Kane
Yeah,
falls.
Yeah,
in
I mean,
They
twin,
used to call him the big red machine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm actually pretty sure he's taller than Undertaker.
Is he?
He is. He's the
Give
younger.
it a quick
He's
Google. We'll get
taller.
back to that.
Um,
No, but yeah, but no. Which Kane? Do you have a preference?
Do y'all
We're talking,
believe?
like,
do y'all
first
believe the
debut?
rumor?
Yeah, Kane's
Do
7
y'all
foot.
believe the rumor that before he
Oh,
took
shit.
off
Yeah.
before he took off the mask that it was a different guy?
No.
Y'all don't
It was
believe the rumor?
definitely the same guy.
Nah, because he just went
Yeah.
from one character to Kane. There's no
guys,
reason for it to be a different guy.
The Undertaker's 6'10". Kane is 7 foot.
Oh shoot, he's
So-
definitely a giant.
Yeah, he's
no mistaking about
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right, no mistaking
All right,
about
no.
that.
To be a 7-footer, he looks good.
And now he's a mayor, dude.
Now
Mayor
he's a
Kane.
mayor.
Yeah, see,
Mayor
I got my man's an entrepreneur. And I see, the thing is, I just don't know if Edge and Undertaker made sense to me. It just didn't. But I felt
Edge
like
and Kane
Edge
together?
and Kane made a lot of sense to
Makes
me.
sense.
Their
You know what I'm
beef,
saying?
their beef is way bigger.
Yeah, well, screw the beef. We're not talking about that.
But
Kane,
that's-
Kane
depending-
threw his dad down a escalator in a wheelchair. Oh my goodness,
That is pretty
we
bad.
could never be partners ever.
And don't forget as well, Edge's wedding to Lita.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Kane comes out,
Takes his girl.
takes his girl.
Literally.
But if Logan Paul and KSI can work together, anybody can.
No, but to be fair, I think
Unless I
from
throw your
this-
dad down an escalator.
from the sound of the group you're putting together, it sounds like it will be a heel faction.
Mhm.
So I think
Oh,
it
yeah.
will be the ultimate.
We
heel
gonna be
turn
evil.
yeah,
for
they gonna be
Cole
beefing for life.
or Edge. No,
Yeah.
Edge,
Yeah,
Edge, right?
we ain't going with Coke.
For-
No.
it'll be the ultimate turn for Edge to join forces with Kane after all the stuff that Kane.
Hmm. And we got $1 Million Man. We throwing that money around, baby. Come on now.
I like it.
All right.
Can you beat that?
Oh, dude, I can beat that. I can beat that.
Man, he can't beat nothing. Even
Not
if the door was
only
closed.
is this, I can't believe he fell. Not only can I not believe he fell, but he actually fits perfectly with the faction that I'm creating.
Don't do it.
And well,
Doom, doom.
it's the Big Show. Give me the Big Show. Big Show is not with Vicky and Triple H.
Oh,
The Big
Big Show
Show
already
will
been with
be
Vicky.
It's a
elite.
big bad
smack
show
the-
tonight.
I will admit.
He smacked him.
You did.
He did.
I forgot about that.
What, forgot about what?
He smacked that.
What? Oh, that's 8 minutes. Oh, wait. What time? Okay.
Way past 8.
Yeah, way past
He
8.
smacked that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Big Show. I think is. I think when I think Giant in the WWE, he really is kind of the first one that comes,
he's
comes to
the
my head.
big
Or the guy
show.
with that being his name.
The Big Show.
No, Giant.
Oh.
And to be fair, for your giant with Big Show,
Mhm.
at least you know if you want to break up that faction, Big
Elite.
Show's the perfect person to
Yep.
flip flop between being a good guy and a bad
Exactly.
Mm.
He's just done it so many times
Him
throughout
and
his
Triple
career.
H.
guy.
What?
Him and Triple H.
No one's on the level of Big Show. His favorite guy is on the level of Big Show that flips flops so many times.
Your
My
top
favorite
guy.
guy.
Great
I
White
don't
Hope.
like Sheamus.
Cap. He's lying.
The
bro.
Great
He's lying
White
on the
Hope
pot.
Sheamus.
Champ, ain't he?
He's lying on a pot.
Alberto.
Is he still the
champion
champ?
Years, bro.
What?
He ain't been champion years.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I literally just
I
thought he
think
was
he
champ.
only
He's just
won
turning
it
on
twice.
Sheamus now just because he's not good
Yeah, I
anymore.
think Sheamus only won the world championship twice.
Only.
Yeah.
What a
What a
If
sissy.
you ain't winning at
What a
least
sissy boy.
7 times, I just
Facts.
feel like
He's not even a real
Ask
champion.
me twice.
All right,
Well, last
James.
one needs a
you gonna
giant.
let him flip you.
I gotta
Me?
take the dude with the most aura, the Undertaker.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so
Come on,
wait,
dude.
hang on. So we've got Paul Heyman,
John
and then he was
Cena.
John Cena, and Undertaker.
He's
John
making.
Cena
on
and
now.
The Undertaker.
His faction
Yeah.
finna be weak.
Dude, that's actually bigger beef than mine. Like, what are we talking about?
No.
John Cena and Undertaker twin?
No. Edge and Kane
like
got
the bigger
crazy.
beef.
That's like
beef.
Roman.
They're locked
That's
in
like
Edge and
now.
Kane got crazy
bro,
beef.
bro, I hear you, but
I think they beef
Roman
in real
and Roman and John Cena are like Undertaker's only losses in what's it called for when was the match? Was it WrestleMania?
No,
It was
incorrect.
Brock
Who else did
Lesnar.
he lose to?
Brock Lesnar is the only
Okay.
one that's ever
Brock
beaten.
Lesnar and Roman Reigns.
He
There it
lost
is.
him. He
Yeah,
lost to
Roman.
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 Bro,
That's
let's see
who
what
it
Brock
is.
did, bro.
Yes,
Undertaker-
it's Roman.
Undertaker squashed John Cena.
You're right.
at
It's
WrestleMania.
Roman and yeah. I knew Roman was in it.
Yeah,
Though,
but
Roman
like
is
after
everything.
Brock beat him, it was like
He just lost
You're
all
right, it was
WrestleMania aura.
anybody,
and
anybody that beat
Nah, he
anybody
still
that beat him, anybody that beat
Who
him,
was
like it
Cena
really
beat
wouldn't
him?
matter.
everyone.
Yeah, John Cena has beaten everyone.
He's making like
He's
the
beating
WWE
Undertaker
poster
on a random,
faction.
On a random
If you were to
SmackDown.
order a WWE poster and have his characters on it,
They're on the poster for a reason.
what?
They're on the poster for a reason.
No, that's fair. But do
But
they
is-
work
but
together
is John
as a
Cena the
faction?
greatest?
Yeah, we're going high
will
flyers. So
disappear one
this one
day.
is actually probably the most self-explanatory one of all. It's someone who works the ropes better than anyone. Someone
Someone who works
He
the
will
ropes better than
disappear
anyone.
one
Yep.
day.
Georgie's mom.
So
Oh my god.
y'all gonna think y'all
My
gonna
mom
think I just
watches.
put it on there.
Is she really?
But I already had it.
See, that's why they say
Alex's
you're.
mom.
before you
I
sit
love
down.
you, mom.
Oh, I love you too.
Oh,
Trust.
I love
you a
for
lot.
sure.
I have no idea who you are, but I love you too.
Popular.
Look
I'll
at the
give it a
Scott
watch,
Riz.
High flyer though.
Yeah.
He thought I was gonna take my favorite wrestler. I'm like, he can't be in my faction. He's just not evil enough. A guy that I know that can go heel. Even though he's known for being a face, but he can go heel. Actually, no, I don't know. Does Kenny Omega count as a high flyer?
No.
He's my favorite.
Hell no, he don't.
You don't even know who Kenny
What
Omega
are you
is.
thinking?
What does Kenny Omega look like?
A wrestler? Like what?
Just take Ricky.
No.
Bro, he's not
Sorry,
a high
I'm
flyer.
sorry.
bro.
I'm sorry. He just showed me his. He said, "What should I pick?" And then his only person was my pick. So,
Sorry.
all right.
But Kenny Omega does not
Yeah.
count as a high flyer.
What are you thinking?
He's more of a
Stupid.
technical.
Doesn't know.
Yeah,
What a stupid
See,
pick that was, right?
Should have had
Idiot.
technicians in this.
definitely should have put technicians in there because that's so.
I can tell you who the number one technician is. That's Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's the number one tech.
No cap.
Not only is not
I
only
feel like
is
there's
he
better
yes.
technicians in the ring than Daniel Bryan.
I think he's great, and I still hate him. So,
I respect that.
you know.
I feel
I
like
respect-
AJ Styles
you
a better technician in the ring than
I
Daniel.
don't.
than
Really.
Daniel.
No,
Yeah.
he's good too.
He's wrestled way longer, and that's who I'm gonna take for my high flyer because he was my second pick. Hey, Jay, the phenomenal one.
Why are you spilling water on me?
Jay Styles, you just made me
Good. That
in.
makes me feel so good because that was my pick as well.
Hey, Jay Styles.
Dude, TNA AJ Styles is the best high flyer.
Golly.
I hate it. I hate
We
it.
about to
when
wrestle for
I
real.
hate it when he debuted in 2016 and he had that 2006, 2007 Nickelodeon.
The boy band era.
teenage cut. Cut it off. Go back to the douchebag.
He's mourning.
Why? I had it all figured out.
Is he even a
He
high
even
flyer?
said it was his favorite.
Yes.
It's, dude, look, before
That's
we,
why
bro,
I was saying that for I said I hope y'all don't think y'all gonna be like you definitely just put that on the list,
Bro.
But
I know.
once
I had it on my
when
list
I
too.
put
Don't
Kenny
worry.
Omega, I was like, he probably not. Gonna
He not
think
a high
Kenny-
flyer.
He not gonna think Kenny Omega's
Yeah.
a high flyer for real. So gotta go AJ Styles.
gosh,
You know who
darn
AJ
it.
Styles got great chemistry with? That man Sting. Because
All right.
they went up against the
This is actually
second
crazy.
greatest non-WWE faction.
If he knew what he was talking about, they would have had all
Ace is
four of us
eight.
would have had him on the list.
Ace is ace.
Why not I just get called out?
That's not even a faction. That's more like a militia.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
There is no way.
I said they're the second greatest non-WWE faction.
There is no way you said the Aces of Eights
I love them.
are the second greatest faction.
Non-WWE.
Who's number one? Who's number one?
I said that's not in the WWE.
Yeah, right. Who's number one?
Bullet Club.
Bullet Club. Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
Bullet Club.
And number two is that far of a drop.
Crazy drop.
Number,
I love them.
you literally have Fortune that you could pick. AJ Styles' group.
Like,
I
what do you
think of them
think?
more with the Bullet Club.
I think more with the Bullet Club.
I think of more with the Bullet Club. That's what the Bullet Club is probably the greatest faction ever.
Correct. However,
I would
it's-
disagree.
it's-
I would
it's
disagree with that.
legend.
All of their wrestlers touched the WWE, but the Bullet Club as a faction has never touched the
Hey
WWE.
James, what do you think about the Bullet Club, bro? Yep, no, he did it right. He
Yeah.
said the Bullet Club, guys. Bullet Club.
Locked and loaded, baby.
It's just annoying,
It's
right?
it's too sweet. It's too sweet.
Too
Hey, yo.
sweet. Too sweet.
No way you guys did that in front of me and didn't let me join.
Oh,
Anyway,
do it.
Come on, get
anyway,
in there. It's too sweet.
No, it's too late.
It's too sweet.
Oh,
The moment has passed.
Okay.
Anyway,
All right. No.
On that
We gotta
topic-
shoot it over to Alex because he's scrambling. We gotta shoot it over to Alex.
Yeah, that's true.
So great pick.
Great
Great
pick.
pick. Great pick.
Great
So
pick.
Alex, who's your high flyer, buddy?
I tried to stall and give you some more time.
Is that a
No,
tier?
no, it's
It
good.
might be a tier.
No, it's
The
not a
tier?
tier. I'm just thinking like when I go to my car, somebody got to run.
Oh
But no, not on campus. I'm going with Shawn Michaels though. If no one's
As a high flyer?
Technician.
fine. Give me Jeff Hardy.
No. Oh, what? Can
Jeff
he?
Hardy.
Can he just do that? Can he just do that?
Well, he did.
He's like, oh, he did do
That's
that.
literally
Well, you know,
But I
he,
asked-
He
I asked
didn't.
it a
He
question for
didn't
him.
wait. You waited until we saw negative pushback and then switched it.
No, I gave him.
You gonna let him? You gonna let him do
I
that?
was
You
like-
gonna let him do that? Right,
I was like technician.
Well,
He's like
here's the thing.
technician.
Again, it's who he counts. I can't control.
No,
what- you know what I'm saying.
no, he's
I
the
hear
judge. man. He's the
voices
judge.
in my
He's the judge.
head.
He's
Yeah.
judge.
Yeah, so I'll go Jeff Hardy.
They
All right.
understand.
That he doesn't play well into your faction that you've built already, though. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie to you. He
I
doesn't play
feel
well.
like he goes pretty well.
He's just a
With
good
Edge and
high
Kane?
flyer.
I don't see.
Jeff Hardy has never. He doesn't have
Again,
any
you're-
faction
That's the thing,
ties
though.
Again,
besides the main event mafia.
Y'all are forgetting again. It's Edge, then it's Kane, then Jeff Hardy.
He's scrambling.
With-
He
I
might
think
be
he's gonna-
scrambling.
I don't see how it
And
doesn't
to
work.
be fair, I think if you look at when he was with the Immortals, I think that would work.
Yeah, I don't see how that
Then
doesn't
Jeff
work.
Hardy would work with.
Yeah,
If
I
I
don't
say-
see how it doesn't work. Him and Edge, I think, stand pretty well next to, like, just eye test wise next to each other. So I don't see how that. That's what
But
I'm
what,
saying.
what time Jeff
But
Hardy?
if you understand why I was going Shawn
In fact,
Michaels,
that
I
shouldn't
think
even be
Shawn Michaels and Edge would be beautiful together. That's why I was saying that. But apparently, I get it. I think he was gonna
Can I
represent.
force him to take TNA stumbling to the ring drunk Jeff Hardy? Can I have him take that Jeff Hardy?
I don't know.
09?
Yeah, then they can feud with your group.
Yeah, exactly. You want
Sting versus Jeff Hardy. What was
I-
that?
I
No
love-
surrender.
I love that match because
Would you prefer if I said Matt? Is that what
Jeff
you
Hardy, he's my favorite wrestler.
Really?
And I take him even though with the
I think
drug
Jeff's
problems
more
that
like though.
Sting was a great mentor, just a great man in
They're
general
both
for how he handled that situation.
All right.
All right.
All right,
Fly.
Jeff Hardy. Boy, he fell again. I take another one that kind of I think fell to me, and he also pairs perfectly with
Evan
my
Bourne.
manager. Give me Eddie Guerrero as my high flyer. Viva la Raza, because his frog splash, baby. It's one of the nicest things you see in a
I
long
think
time.
he's right on the edge of a high flyer.
What do you?
Oh, he's like
With
if you
Eddie,
think going out the door, he's right on the edge.
he
But
is.
he is
I-
definitely a high flyer, though.
He is.
Anytime your finishing move is from the top rope,
Well,
how are you gonna say
no,
that he's
no,
not a high
no,
flyer?
no,
Who's else
'Cause
is
you gotta
that?
think
is-
about it. You gotta think about it. Randy, you gotta think about it. Randy,
Okay, I'll give you-
Randy
okay, I'll give you
Savage,
that.
he's not a high flyer, and
Bailey,
his is a
Ah,
elbow
Rosebud's
drop off top
stuff on
rope.
top. I'll give him that. He did make a good point about Bronson Reed. Tsunami is his finishing move, and he is definitely not a high flyer.
What about
but Eddie
what about
Guerrero,
Yokozuna? Best high flyer ever known.
That's the middle rope.
that's middle rope. What about Vader? Middle rope. We're talking middle rope. Vader bomb. Basically a high flyer. No, but Eddie Guerrero I think is definitely a high flyer.
Yeah,
I
And he's-
think-
but
I
it's
think
just
he
on the
is
cusp though.
because he's
I
also
have no idea what's going
a
on.
really good technician.
Yeah,
Like
He-
when I think of his matches, I don't necessarily think about how he was flying off stuff. Do you think of
Yeah.
him bouncing off the rope? But
yeah. Like
A
a
lot
guy
of
like
times-
Chris Jericho, he went from being a high flyer to a
Yeah.
predominantly technician.
Yep.
The older he got.
I also think he pairs well perfectly with my faction, especially since Vicky's up there as the manager. I think he's doing. Bro, James doesn't get an opinion this draft.
I've been doing that all the
I
time.
feel like your high flyer.
This could make or break your entire.
I have
your
two
entire
in
group
my
right
head.
now.
His factions.
Two
I
of
can
them.
guarantee.
Let's hear it, let's
I
hear it,
guarantee.
let's hear
Hey,
wanna
Scott,
hear
can I
both of
whisper
them?
in your ear who he's gonna pick, and then if I get it right, you give me a little bonus point at the end.
No.
No promises.
I guarantee you're not gonna pick it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
No,
not
I'm
my
not. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you,
I'm going Kofi Kingston.
Oh, he just shook his hips on y'all.
Bro, I watched his highlights. Dog. You
No,
gotta watch
he
his
is,
highlights.
but
But
That's-
what
that's
time
a-
Kofi Kingston?
Man, I don't know. I watched his highlight tape.
What?
He was-
just say Kofi. Say
Highlights.
Kofi Mania. Say Kofi
Okay,
Mania.
Or when
Nah,
he
Nick
wearing
Faucets.
full tights or when he wearing trunks?
Pink tights.
Tights.
That's
So
Kofi
just-
Mania. He was watching Kofi Mania.
Bruh.
Pink tights is
He's
prime.
doing
feel
some
like
crazy
that's- I
flips
feel like
and
that's
whatnot.
his worst. I feel
No,
like that's
it's
his worst.
not.
I
It's
know.
it's his best time
As a
was.
high flyer.
Yes. He's not even a high flyer.
Royal Rumble God. I will say that.
Yeah, I don't even know because he's not a technician.
No, I'll say
He's
high
not
flyer.
great
We'll give him
around.
high flyer. Definitely high flyer.
High five.
Right. Everything I've seen, he's flying through the air.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you
Well,
can
no,
watch
he's
his
high flyer.
highlight tape.
Yeah.
You know, he was doing research,
of
man.
his
I,
own
looked
kudos
up,
to
I just looked
James.
up his highlights,
Research.
and he's flying through the air, dunking on people.
Dunking
So,
on- yeah, that's it.
This
Yeah.
is the time to make or break your factions. with
Yeah, this is
powerhouse.
this is the last round, and I do believe we're going with the powerhouse, pure muscle, pure strength. He adds the beef to your faction. Where's the beef? Here it is, Malik. What's your pick?
Okay, so I got Paul Bearer, Sting, Braun Strowman, and AJ Styles. I need a nice powerhouse to go with that. I feel like a part of me wants to go a WWE powerhouse, then another part of me wants to take somebody that's
I will
not
say
WWE.
there is a wrestler out there who literally has that word in his name,
I was just thinking that.
but he just doesn't have the same
He's
credibility
booked-
yet.
he's booked very bad.
Yeah, he doesn't have the same
He has
credibility.
the word power in his name.
Powerhouse.
Oh man. Powerhouse Jones. Powerhouse. Paul.
Powerhouse. I was gonna take Batista.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Yeah,
Was.
I was gonna
It
take
was.
Batista.
I was gonna take him.
But
You can have Batista.
But
But actually, now that I think about it, he might be more of a technician.
Well, who you got?
I was gonna take James Storm.
That's a
as
powerhouse.
a powerhouse,
what are you thinking,
It's what James Storm look like?
James Storm?
Yeah.
What's the hair?
Why you asking me to describe him?
He got long. He got long hair, man. James Storm's long hair
I
guy.
don't know, bro.
Oh,
I'm more of like
You
a
don't think James Storm-
statistics guy.
is
I'm
he more of a
sorry about
technician?
your damn luck. He is definitely not a powerhouse.
He's definitely not a he's never
Definitely
not a
not.
powerhouse.
He was the token powerhouse in Fortune, but I don't think he's actually a powerhouse.
Yeah, he was a powerhouse in Fortune.
is that an official guess? You want Storm?
Nah,
Oh, okay.
He's not,
He's switching.
yeah, he's not a powerhouse.
I'm actually.
I have to take him on a little clock here. Rush him a little bit. We gotta get through the app.
20, 19.
Oh, that's crazy
18.
time.
Yeah, that's
Seven.
mad time, bro.
Stupid
Start from the 8, bro.
16.
Start from 8. Tick down.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
Okay, can we go a little bit fast, bro? We can pick this up,
Alright.
James.
7.
My powerhouse. Give me Ryback.
That sounds like
Give me Ryback.
always.
Yeah,
like
go ahead, go ahead and get out of there. You want to feed you more, buddy? I think that may have ruined your faction, bro. I think that may have ruined your faction. He is when you think powerhouse, you think Ryback, but he's just the worst.
Or I could've
Ryback,
took, like
is-
David Otunga. Titus O'Neil.
Okay,
It's my turn now.
Lubricate that, man.
they did.
David Otunga was shining coming down to the ring.
Shining.
Do you remember?
He's invited. He is invited.
David
Give
O-
me the
I'm talking
lubricated, glistening man.
He's coming to the party.
If it's somebody want to be built like David Otunga,
No,
He was
David
built like a
Otunga
monster,
was
though.
built Crazy. Have you? Oh, there's a TLC advert he did. Bro, I think it was like 2012 or something. Alex, that's the type of content I know you'll like.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Watch that. Like, it's oh man, just search
Yep.
David Otunga TLC advert.
oh my goodness, I took the
I'll put it up. I'll put it up on the.
I should have took Stone Cold.
as a powerhouse. Come on.
What's he doing?
He's a
Don't say
powerhouse.
he a technician. He's
He's a
definitely
performer.
powerhouse.
He's a legend.
Yeah, just say everybody I was gonna pick.
Yeah.
He's definitely he's.
Batista and-
All right.
All right,
Ryback. Feed him more.
Oh, there you go.
He has to
All
look
right.
like a rhino, right?
I'll find his thing later.
Has to.
So, no, we're good. It's good. It's good. Yeah, it's good.
I got you.
I'm kind of I'm getting over the AJ Styles pick. I'm still kind of grieving.
It's fine. We all are.
Take
That's the
Tommy
moment.
Dreamer.
But when I was coming into this, I was thinking, what's a powerhouse? And, you know,
Booker T.
somebody who loves the gym and whose best friend is very, very large. I was like, what's a very large person I can add to this? And you know, as an African American man, I would love to show my people off real quick. So please just give me Mark Henry.
I
Somebody's gonna get
I
their
forgot
ass
about
kicked.
Mark. Someone's gonna get their butt kicked. Even though we're past 8. Even though we're past 8. No, that was a good pick. That was a
Bro,
great pick.
have you seen his daughter?
How old is his daughter?
She's grown.
Okay. Okay. I'm just protecting the pod. I'm protecting his job, my job. My
Misogynist.
God, she's 6
bigot.
years old.
What a misogynist.
Yes, he
bigot.
did say
He
that.
did say him like he like him young.
You ruined it.
And you made me ink.
Oh my god.
Oh Lord. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Wait, what?
Look at his pants.
Oh, sorry. I was a little confused there. I was a little.
Make your pick.
All right.
Oh, are you threatening me right
Pick.
now? Okay, no, I'm gonna pick.
Nobody has to get hurt.
Everyone in my faction's connected.
get snappy.
So it's good. It's I'm picking Batista, Triple H, Evolution. It all works together. Everyone's connected. I
I just feel like stealing.
Batista and Vicky.
But you have to look through it though. You have to
Stupid
look through
pick.
it though. She'll lead. I combined him with Triple H, not so much combined him with Vicky. I've paired Vicky with Eddie, so everyone's got someone they can mesh with, and then once they mesh all together, factions they're destroying everybody.
Actually, can I change my pick?
No, you
Nope.
can't.
No, you can't change your
I
pick.
should have took Randy Orton.
As a powerhouse, he's Bill Lee, no powerhouse. He's
Heck no.
220.
He is not no powerhouse. He's a
Yeah.
dog,
You don't
not
know
a
ball.
powerhouse.
So what would y'all put? If we doing categories, what would y'all put him?
I
in?
would put him in
He's not a technician because he
I put-
most of his moves.
He's a leader.
power slam.
He's a leader.
Yeah.
He got dropped
Power
off the
slam.
lead.
He's a leader.
Cold.
He's a leader.
Leader is more of a personality trait. than
Yeah, but again, but
Randy
you're not looking at Roman.
Legacy.
Roman Reigns is not a powerhouse, and I love Roman.
Roman Reigns is a power.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Like I hear what you.
He is a power.
Just when you think like when I think of a powerhouse, like I'm not
Maybe big dog.
I,
Roman
I'm thinking
Reigns,
like I'm thinking of somebody who's like genuinely like
Like stupid, like oh big, I'm fight that.
No,
Fight
like
me.
John
But that's,
John
that's
Cena.
No, but that's not
Powerhouse
the-
like
Powerhouse is how you wrestle in your moveset.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying.
Roman Reigns is definitely a powerhouse.
I guess yeah, because he's
You
definitely
don't
not a
look as
technician.
good as he does, and you're not a powerhouse.
guys, we shouldn't let
Thank
James
you,
stall
guys.
too long.
Thank you. Thank
trying to
Give him all
lock
day.
in.
AB no limit powerhouse. I love that.
AB
No
powerhouse.
limit
So
powerhouse.
your powerhouse was
Batista. And we'll do a final.
Whoa,
Mine's was Randy
yo, that's terrible. Look at Batista.
No, you can't change yours.
Have you
Mine was
seen?
Randy Orton.
Have
That's
you?
what I chose.
No, we didn't.
Dude, have you? Have
Who
you?
did I pick?
Have you seen Batista?
Rhino, man.
Yo,
Batista?
he wants Batista right now. Have y'all
No,
seen
it's
him? That's not a powerhouse, bro. He can't
You can
take
definitely
that.
have
He
Batista
may
right
be
now.
100 pounds
Listen,
right now.
you
I do
can have
not
Drake.
want that
He
Batista.
that's what we want
I
Batista
want
right now.
evolution.
Built like my
Batista.
pinky.
I want Ryback
Ra-
almost a year before the Shield got there. Because then he was no longer power.
James, finish off this draft, pal.
I think y'all have made a big mistake,
Oh yeah, clearly we have.
and you're expecting nothing less than what I'm about to pick. Give me Sheamus.
There it is. He made it into the draft. All right, what's his finishing move, James?
The leprechaun stomp.
You're right. Leprechaun
Yeah.
Stomp is the finishing move for years.
I actually think that's kind of close enough that knee went up.
Yeah, the knee
Straight
the
down,
knee
it's
does
right.
go up.
Let's give it to him.
All right. So yeah, I think
right.
that concludes the draft. We're gonna do a final, like an overall. We're gonna go through all of our picks round by round, just to give you a quick refreshing,
I just take me off.
quick refresher.
I'll kill you if you.
So for the first one that we
Shit, I'ma
did
just
was
be
the
dead.
manager. Manager was first, Malik.
Paul Bearer.
$1 million man.
I had Vicky Guerrero.
Paul Feinbaum.
Paul Feinbaum.
Hang on. Actually,
Paul.
do your entire list.
Oh, you want
Do
all of
your-
them?
do-
Okay.
That's
give-
what I think is
give
best
me
as
your-
well.
Yeah, I-
Manager. Paul Bearer. Leader.
Oh, we didn't gotta look it up.
Yeah, not
I got all
memorable.
mine on my list.
My little
Not
squad.
Sting.
memorable.
Leader. Sting. High flyer. I took AJ Styles. My giant. I took Braun Strowman. And I took Randy Orton for my powerhouse.
No, you took right back. All right.
All right. For my faction, I had $1 Million Man as my manager. My leader is Edge. My high flyer is AJ Styles. Oh, Mo, that's yours. That's on my list. My bad. Should have been AJ Styles. My high flower is Jeff Hardy.
High flower.
flower.
Yeah.
High flower
I
is
said it.
Jeff,
Don't worry about it.
Jeff
That must
Hardy,
be a new drug.
which is still darn good. My powerhouse is Mark Henry, and my giant was Kane.
All right. I had as my manager Vicky Guerrero. As my leader, I had Triple H. As my giant, I had The Big Show. As my high flyer, I had Eddie Guerrero. And my powerhouse, I had who did I have in my powerhouse?
I don't know.
Oh, I took Batista.
Yeah, you
It's
did.
Evolution. Yeah. And James,
had-
this is gonna be good.
Paul Feinbaum.
Paul Feinbaum.
Paul Bunyan.
Uh huh.
No, I had Paul. What's his name?
Heyman. Paul Heyman.
Heyman. And then I had John Cena,
Mm-hmm.
Undertaker,
Mm-hmm.
Kofi Kingston, and Sheamus.
His sound like a Survivor Series team.
It
Yours
does.
is definitely a survivor.
Sounds like they just took a
What
bunch of
can I
wrestlers,
say?
like
Yeah.
boom, now you're on a
Yeah.
team.
But are any of them bad though?
What? None of them are bad
They made
wrestlers.
the Survivor Series
See?
team, so they're not bad. They the top 5.
I got
In
some
terms of
legends.
faction, it just doesn't
Yeah,
make
it's a
sense.
weird-
Terrible faction.
I have at least one Mount Rushmore wrestler on my team.
At least one. Are you talking about the Undertaker?
No,
What?
John Cena.
I think Undertaker.
I don't think John Cena's on my Mount Rushmore.
Really?
I feel like my Mount Rushmore is literally like the real life.
We
Mount
save this for
Rushmore.
part 2.
It's so-
We'll save all this
so
for
many
part
OG.
2. We'll get a second ep in here for
Well,
the
okay.
WWE.
Undertaker.
Okay.
All right, so the way we do it, start with last place and then third, then.
Why are you
then
pointing at
first.
me when you said last place?
Man,
I
I'm not-
pointed over there. I pointed over there.
I'm not gonna lie. I need to see this written down, like
with you.
in front of me.
gosh.
You know? I can't lie.
It's easy. I think it's easy.
We can take a timeout real quick.
Quick
Yeah,
timeout.
we can
Yeah,
put,
quick
we
timeout.
can-
Yeah,
on a
quick
piece of
timeout
paper.
in the app. Here we
yeah,
go. And we're back. We all took the liberties of writing it down on our phones so we could give it to him because he kind of wanted to see it all at once.
Yep.
So now he's going to be beginning the judging, the
I'm moving your
judgment.
set, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Move the
Oh,
set.
totally okay.
You're the judge, man.
Okay.
We're in your world right now.
All right. So last place.
Last place is first.
I'm not gonna lie. To throw someone a bone for last place, I have to go Malik.
Malik
I
in
have to go-
last.
I have to go Malik. The only reason why is because of Paul Bearer. I think,
Bro, I tried to tell you that was a bad pick.
crazy.
yeah, because
That's why.
No, hang on. Paul Bearer doesn't bring the team down.
But he doesn't
I
bring him
don't
up.
see how Paul Bearer and Ryback are gonna mesh. And I don't see AJ
Paul Bear's supposed
Styles.
to be scared of everyone.
AJ Styles
scared of him.
carrying right now.
I
Like,
don't
that's what
see.
it is.
I don't see how AJ Styles and Paul Bearer link together at all.
You want me to tell you how?
It is. You just got
You want me to tell you how?
Okay. All right. So out.
So
I'm still. I want to hear it, but I
So-
still fall for it.
Malik in fourth. So next is
this man made a Survivor Series team.
third
That's fine.
place.
And in third place, James.
Yeah.
James.
All right.
I am more than
James,
happy
hey,
with third.
listen, your placement,
It's-
man.
I'm more than happy with
placement already.
Yes, it's a Survivor Series.
It's what
team
it
for
is.
sure.
Like, it's
but
what it is.
you've got John Cena, Undertaker.
Yeah, the
Right?
names are
Like,
names.
What can you do with
They're
that?
good
You know,
names. They're just
they're
good
good
names.
I said
They're good names.
you get some
Zero.
places going poster
Zero
board.
chemistry, correct? And I think they break up after.
Paul
the-
Heyman
It's
and
just a lot
John
of
Cena just
talent.
sounds nasty to me. I don't like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't
John
like
Cena
that.
would never be with Paul
John
Heyman.
has too much. John Cena has just too much.
Too much
like,
charisma.
Yeah, no, just
Too much.
I feel like
Too much
pride.
aura.
Does that make sense?
Too
Like,
much
he would
aura.
never see a need for Paul.
No.
Correct. Well, I mean, right now the storyline John Cena's on.
Possibly.
He sold his
Yeah.
soul to The Rock. I mean,
All right.
Who knows?
Yeah. All right. So
right.
now it's who's the winner? The first
winner.
place winner of the episode.
the winner of this episode is. I don't think it's close. I generally don't think it's close. The winner is my friend right here.
Yes,
The
sir.
winner right here.
Wait,
Listen,
listen.
I think this whole group meshes together very well. Now, this is a
Who did he
really
have?
good group.
Okay.
Mark Henry let your group down. I don't think Mark Henry fits the vibe of the rest of these wrestlers. I feel like you had you had Kane as the powerhouse that's going to destroy everyone. Then you had Jeff Hardy and Edge that could be like the opportunist people. $1 Million Man is the same way. Everyone has a price. I think if you had somebody else as a powerhouse, do you know the powerhouse I think you should have gone with?
Who?
Braun Breaker.
Oh.
Braun Breaker. Or even he was talking about Powerhouse Hobbs.
Powerhouse
I
Hobbs
think
would've been
those would have
great.
made your group like completely
Yep.
solidified.
I just feel like the chemistry
I do
from your
agree,
groups
actually.
are.
No, my
His
chemistry is
kills everybody.
elite.
And that's why it's
My
not-
chemistry,
agree.
Triple H and Batista from Evolution
Yeah, I
to
can't
the
be
both
bad.
Guerreros. The only kind of outsider is the
Batista and
Big
Triple
Show.
H hate each other though. If
What?
You actually paid, they were only.
I took-
only liked each other in.
I took Evolution for
Correct.
both.
Correct.
You have to remember that.
Correct.
I took Evolution for both.
You chose Cousins.
You chose post Evolution Triple H.
Did I?
Yeah.
I took Throne Triple H. Is that not? Was that past Evolution?
Yes.
Yeah.
Either
yes,
way.
he was back in by himself. Him and Batista were
I-
feuding. They feuded more than
That
they
was
were
that wasn't a
together.
long feud though, and it was
They
only
feuded
once.
more times than they've been together because they've
Nah.
only been in Evolution twice.
All right.
They
Because
feuded more
someone-
than that.
But
So
I think
Either way.
I would rather having
It's
Triple
fine.
H and Batista together. Triple H has worked with Big
Yep.
Show to Authority. Vicky and Batista, they made out once. But,
It did happen.
Vicky and Eddie and Vicky and Big Show, I feel like Triple H can go with any. Literally, Triple H can go with anyone.
Let me tell you how that group is.
that is
Let me
why-
tell you how your group is gonna break up. It's all gonna be because of Vicky.
No, it's only Vicky's
Listen,
the cause of everything.
Eddie's gonna be trying to be the big cousin, protect her. Now he's getting in fights with Batista because Batista's not gonna let Eddie talk to him crazy. Then Big Show, he gonna be like, what? Big Show gonna be like, I'm bigger than all of y'all. Triple H is gonna be the only person trying to keep the group together.
Facts.
I just like to say, can someone pull up the stats on how many second place
I don't
finishes I have
Dude,
at
he
this
does
point?
have mad second
I'm-
places.
I'm ready.
But
I might have.
But shout out to 12-year-old me who turned on TV one
I feel
time
like
at USA
I feel
Network
like I had
and
the best team chemistry though.
and saw professional wrestling for the first time. But the first match I ever watched was actually on DVD, and it was the Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio custody of Dominic match.
I knew
And that got me hooked. And that was hooked, and I was hooked for
Who has
life.
the best team chemistry? Because I feel like it's me.
No,
I literally just explained.
Yeah, he
his
just said it
chemistry
was
kills
me.
everyone.
How? I have
You have Paul Bearer and AJ Styles.
bro.
Where
Paul
the hell is the
Paul
chemistry?
Bearer's not wrestling. He's not wrestling.
none of our managers are wrestling.
He's not wrestling.
not
No
wrestling.
wrestling coming from Paul Bearer.
Exactly.
Okay,
No,
remove
Paul Bearer.
Remove Paul Bearer.
Cause he's dead.
Sting and AJ Styles.
Sting and AJ Styles, cool. Go on.
Crazy chemistry.
Okay.
Braun
Rest in
Strowman.
peace.
Him
No,
being
legit,
a
rest in
follow.
peace.
The Braun Strowman I picked following Sting.
Yep.
Crazy chemistry.
Yeah,
argues more after a loss.
Ryback. Looking up the
No
Sting.
one
Argues more after a loss.
Oh my goodness.
Ryback has no chemistry with anyone.
Bro, Ryback is gonna look at Sting gonna look at Ryback as like his wild
Yeah,
dog.
be
Let him run rampant, rapid, whatever. You know what I'm rampant, yes.
But he like.
I feel like that's crazy chemistry.
For the faction, but there definitely is better.
Sorry, we were doing a side tangent.
Yeah, no, I'm agreeing. Like, Mark Henry is a good powerhouse, but there are some better options for that group.
He's not even a top 10 powerhouse.
Us,
He's just Mark Henry.
He's just Mark Henry. He's
he's
just,
just different, and somebody's about to get their ass kicked. All right.
About to be George.
That
George.
that concludes the episode. Obviously, tune into the episode that just dropped earlier today, and then stay tuned for this episode, which is coming out in the future. We release all episodes on Wednesdays, and we will see you guys next week. See ya.